ハロー、おはよう。L4 の徳用折紙でございます。新春、あげまして、おめでとうございます。L4 新春スペシャル、クソゲーをプレイしようのコーナーでございます。こちら、年が明けて、2017年から18年になったということで、この悪名高いクソゲーをね、一体私は何時間でクリアできるのかっていう、果てはこの正月の企画がね、来年にまで持ち越されるかもしれん。くっそムカつくなこれ。あった、僕が悪かった、これは僕が悪かった。あった。
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the community. If you won some money at the casino, and you put all your winnings on red, but it came up
悪名高い、おっさんが、つぼに入ったおっさんが、ハンマーだけで山を登っていくという、悪名高いクソゲー。こちらをね、何時間でクリアできるのかっていうのをですね、検証していこうかなと思っております。
Like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
あれなんですよね。このゲームもただただひたすらつぶに入ったおっさんが
This game is a homage to a free game
ハンマー
that
一
came
本
out
で
titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts. And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
徳井さんがね、この山を何時間で制覇できるのかっていうことですね。基礎ゲームでございますわ。何時間でってのは、待って、録画したね。クリップタイムで。録画しても6時間で。もうなんだ。
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration. A real
録画動画の時間ですね。編集した後ではなく元動画の時間で計測しますので、不正はないですよ。もちろん適宜やるときは、録画をしつつ、録画しつつやりまして、よいしょ。で、実際にね、経過時間とかも、どっかに映ってることでしょう。ね、こうやって、飛ぶこともできます。飛ぶか、もう、いっそ。こうして、こうですね、こうでいいや、これは。どっかにね、今のプレイ時間も表示されていることでしょう。よいしょ。
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. prod and you poke at it, exploring the
なん
limits
か
of
言っ
your
てるけど、
reach
まあ、この
and
ゲ
your
ームの生い
strength,
立ち
trying to
ですよ
find a
ね。
way up and
彼
over.
が語ってるのは。
And there's a sense of truth in that
ここは
lack
ね、ちょ
of
っとね、
compromise.
この動画
Most
を撮る
obstacles
前
in
に、
video game worlds
ちょ
are
っとだけ
fake.
やっ
You
たん
can
です
be
けど、
completely confident in
ま
your
あ
ability
ね、
to get through them once you have the correct
まあ言
method
っては
or the
戻され
correct
ては戻さ
equipment
れ
or
て
just by spending enough
感
time.
じですよ。
In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding,
よしよしよしよし
and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a
ちょっと
frustrating
だけやっ
game.
たんでね。
The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process
ちょっと
of
待って。
building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea
こ
for a
こは
new
ね、こう
obstacle,
やっ
and
て、
I'd build
ほら
it,
ちょ
test
っと
it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
違う
It
違う
already
違う。
felt
腕
like my
力。
inability to
腕
get past the
力。
new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
飛んでま
Imaginary
すよ
mountains
向
build
こうに。
themselves from our efforts to climb,
あ
and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
あ、飛ぶ。引っ掛け。岩に乗る。よし。
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas,
よし。
and that can be like working with quickset cement.
うーん。
You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set
逆やねん
until
て。
they're immutable, like rock. And at
下
that
に
point, you can't change the
電
world,
灯に引っ掛けな
not
きゃい
without
かんの
breaking it into
よ
pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
さあ、もう一度。飛ぶ。引っ掛ける。そして戻して、飛ぶ。電柱パッパッ。いいよ。いいよいいよ。まだリカバリー効いてる。右だよ。はい。右。完璧か。よし。左。ダメですね。ちょっと何を言ってるか。まあ、口頭で説明してもわからないと思うので、実際その時が来てみないと。持ち上げて、腕力。ほっ。で、飛ぶ。キュッキュッキュッキュッキュッキュッキュッキュッキュッキュッ。よくないね。
You've done this part before. You know it's possible.
以前
Just
に
do what
ク
you
リア
did the
済
first
み。
time.
ついさっきのことですかね。飛ぶ。左。よし、乗っけた。下飛ぶ。右やって、右やって。なめとんけ。なめとんけ、お前。あ、違うねん、違うねん、違うねん。違うんだよ。そうじゃない。ほっ、よいしょ。ほっ、よいしょ。乗った。よしよしよしよし。よしよしよしよし。あ、落ち着け。落ち着け。落ち着け、落ち着け。よいしょ。よいしょ。おー、だいぶ飛ぶ。嘘やん。よし、完璧。飛んで、回して飛ぶ。よいしょ。嘘やん。よいしょ。よし。よいしょ。待って、むずい。飛ぶなや。飛ぶなって。ほっ。 あ、ね、まだリカバリー効いてる。よいしょ。よし。よし。よし。完璧か。完璧か。この瞬間を待っていたんだ。よしよしよしよしよし、落ち着け落ち着け。ここでやらかすと、下まで松坂様だ。下ろして下ろして。ゆっくりゆっくりゆっくり。腕力腕力。腕力で、綺麗に。もうちょっと左。もうちょっと左だな。よし。飛んで。よっしゃー。オッケー。ありがとうございます。あ
And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are
あ
trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made,
よいしょっと。
although a lot of
よ
them
し、
are.
登っていきましょう。
I mean they're trash in the way that
読ん
food
でる場合
becomes
じゃない。
trash as soon as you put it in the sink.
もう、
Things are
読み
made
た
to
い
be
人は勝手に読ん
consumed
でくだ
and
さい。
used in
下。
a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into
じゃあ、こ
garbage.
こは、
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
よいしょ。
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
で、ここに置いて、よしよしよし。で、引っ掛ける。サスケをしていきたい。サスケをしていく。
Oof, sorry about that.
お悔やみ申し上げます。ありがとうございます。引っ張っていい感じのところで置く。よし、そしたらぶつからんようにこっちに引っ掛けてさせたい。よしよしよしよしよし。いったいったいったいった。よしよしよし、サスケもクリア。よし。
Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed gifs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds. Until some new thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
マジか。こういうことだぞ。待ってっか、おい。こういうことだぞ。お、マジか、おい。
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. Hang in there. Don't let it get to you. But also, let it get you a little bit. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
ああ、ようやくこの日に戻ってきたぞ。 しよしよしよしよしよし。ほっ。おお、戻ってきたな。
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
よしよしよしよしよし。よしよしよしよしよしよし。私もここまで来たのは初めてだ。ここから先は、だいたい未知の領域。なんだけど頭おかしいでしょ、これ。どうしろってんですか、これ。どうしろってんだ、これ。引いて、飛んで、引いて、飛んで、危ない。回しすぎは良くないんだって。オーマイガー。あくそ。あ、危ない。危ない。よし。全然この辺はリカバリーが危ない。効くぞ。嘘やん。危ない。危ない。本当にここやばい。本当にここやばい。危ない。危ない。お、壁。ナイス壁。あかん。あかん。危ない。危ない。さっきから危ないね、本当に。お前、本当に。終わっとんのかね、お前。あ、よくない。よくない。あ、危ない。あ、
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no
まだ、ま
tears.
だ。
John Vance Cheney.
まだまだまだまだまだまだまだ。あ、全然優しい方だ、これ。よいしょ。あ、全然優しい方。まだ全然優しい方。いけいけいけいけ。ちょっと良くない、それは。ちょっと良くないやつ。ちょっと良くないやつ。もうほら、そうやって、スタート地点に戻してくる。もう、俺の30分ぐらいを返してくれ。もうやだ。もうやだ。わしこのゲームやりとんない。
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare. You cannot now believe that you'll ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Fuck.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
あ、よくないって。ねえ、もうほら、そうやってすぐそうやって。
Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba. Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams. Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
よしよしよしよしよしよし。戻ってきた。待って、おい、おい、マジ。耐えとったやん、さっき。耐えとったやん。おら、おら。よし。危ない。ちょっとね、もうちょっと。ねー。違うやん、もう。めっちゃ落ちとるやん、さっきから。いい感じ。いい感じ。完璧。さあ、一度も突破できないここを突破してみせろ。
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Iced tea. When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30. Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
徳川家康じゃないんだわ。ちょっと待ってくれ。よしよしよしよし、ここから角に乗っけて、よいこら、セット。これ。ああ、もうね。おお、どうしようってんだ、あれ。おお、マジ。無理だろ、あんなの。行かれてるよ。行かれてるよ、あれ。おお。
Please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
殺し物が見えたし。
And the world laughs with you. Weep, and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
お、よし。ちっか上がろう。
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti. Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie.
そろそろ
Arcade Fire.
1時間ぐらいやってると思うので、無理だ。1時間やってると体に支障が出てくる。ということで、本日はこんなもんで終わりにしましょう。あそこまでは余裕でいけます、もう。なんですけども、気力、やべえ。ということで、また皆様お会いしましょう。L4 の徳折紙でした。徳折紙は、スクールガールストライカーズと、スクールガールストライカーズ、トゥインクルメロディーズとアプリコットレグルスと水沢薫、ひいてはそのご親友、 馬場なつみさんを応援しております。スクエニさん、お仕事ください。さようなら。コラボして